you go down and you. Oh, never mind.
Hello, welcome to our first global live stream together. So
hello.
let's put these. Okay, how come our names are not showing?
Oh
It's
no,
down here.
my brain.
Oh, here's Hanna.
Hello.
There we go. Hello.
I'm here.
Hey.
You made it.
I made it. Yeah. How can I? There we go. That brings us closer together. Okay, so how can we put our names on the bottom? It's not showing up, Jamie.
On the right-hand side there, it should say branding or
Yeah,
something.
I'm on the.
Oh, you've got banner on. That's why. This is an example of the banner. So go back to banner and click on the banner, and it should take that off. And then our names will
Like,
be.
stop. Create a banner.
So just click on that, the banner one.
And don't forget, I have my chocolate milk.
You already have one.
It's not showing. I was able to do this last time. I can't seem to do it now. All right, sorry guys, we're trying to fix up this banner.
No, you're fine.
But the good thing is we have Riley in it.
Well, Riley's going to a little fan club.
Poor Riley. His head's going to be this size when we're done with him tonight. Oh,
Be right
you're a
back.
celeb, Riley.
You got a new video out today, Riley. What have you put out? You've been eating, living off cans, I believe.
Can you tell
Yeah,
me your new video because I want to watch
I
it?
thought just a bit interesting. Like, of course, there's like canned food and everything, whether it's like cooking food and I'm using some type of canned food, but I feel like I've never gone a day without fresh food. So I thought it'd be different for a change to try canned food.
Awesome. I've added that to watch later, so I'll be having a check out of that later, seeing what's happening there. The Q family. Hello, Q fam.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got names.
Yeah, it's worked.
Hey. Well done, host. Right, we all set. We all in. Okay.
Okay.
Back on my end.
So, should we start off? Where is everybody then? Start with the host. Where are you? You're in Sydney.
Let's get started, baby.
Okay, so we are from, I know that was Mark. We are from Sydney, Australia, in the state of New South Wales. And we've got Mark here. Move over. He's
Where is
drinking a chocolate yolk at the moment.
A what?
Do you guys not have this?
No? What is it?
It's basically like a chocolate milk.
Ah, okay.
There's like chocolate and there's strawberry as well.
Hanna, do you have that in the US?
No.
No.
Is that like cow's milk?
Yes, but
Okay.
it's a chocolate flavor.
They don't have flavored milk.
We do have chocolate. We don't have that brand. We have chocolate.
Yeah, that brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
We call them a milkshake.
So milkshake for us is ice cream.
Same.
All right. Okay, interesting. What do you call it in Australia? Milkshake.
A milkshake is the same thing. Yeah, ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ice
well, a
cream
thick
is ice
shake's
cream.
ice cream. Yeah.
So it's called ice cream, Hanna.
Yes.
No. Ice cream is ice cream, but in the milkshake is like
No, I mean in the
ice
US.
cream.
So you have
milkshake
ice
has
cream,
milk, ice
and then if you
cream,
mix-
and then the flavor.
Oh,
if you make it like liquidy-ish, then it's a milkshake.
right.
It's
I
like
think shake is
It's like thick
cream.
chocolate milk.
Yeah, come there.
Need some ice cream.
Right. Okay, where were we? We're on about where we're from. Jamie, where are you?
I'm in Queensland. Paradise, they call it. Perfect one day. Perfect.
Is that on the that's east, is it?
No, we are from Tammy.
No, east of Australia.
We are north. We're north.
North.
Yeah.
Okay. Tammy's on the east.
Well, we're all
No,
on the
you're-
east.
Yeah, we're all on
Okay.
the eastern side, but
Yeah,
you're south.
Yeah. So Jamie Lee's like up the top. Well, not up the top, but Queensland is the top right.
Riley, go
Top right, okay.
We're on the top right of the country.
Riley.
You just follow that dirt road all the way out. and then you'll be on the right. Oh, dear.
What's the weather like over there?
Riley,
Yeah.
I'm on your channel right now.
Oh, thank you.
He's got it on the TV.
I'm gonna watch the one when you ate only. I can't say that word. You ate 4 hours. I ate. And you said gross.
Oh, the new one.
I'm gonna watch it too. I'm gonna put it up.
No, you're not going to put it up because then it will just transfer through the feed. Okay, Trevor, whereabouts are you from?
So I'm in northwest England, actually, where I was then. Northwest England, little county called Cheshire. It's just between Liverpool and Manchester.
Oh, Chester.
And it's summertime for us, and it's actually is nice for a change in England as well.
Oh.
We're going through a little heat wave at the moment, so I think we've got summer for about 4 or 5 days over here. It's going to be about 37 degrees where I am, which is quite unusual for Northern England. The government have issued a red health warning, which is the most severe health warning we've ever had for extreme heat. So it's going to be quite hot, but I'm sure you guys are pretty used to that kind of heat.
What do you mean a weather warning though? Like
We're not
does that
used
mean
to it.
you're dehydrated?
Yeah, we're not used to that kind of heat like you guys. I think the most it gets to in Northern England is what, 32? So to go up to 37, that's extreme.
Yeah, so
right.
that's 98.6 in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I was just about to say that too because I Googled it for everyone.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
we're-
so I only speak English. Sorry, I had to get that in.
Because it's summer where you are too. Hey, Hannah.
Yes, it's
It's hot
very
there.
hot summer. On Tuesday, it's supposed to be 111 degrees.
Oh, that would be more than 37.
How
So hang on. So
can
what
I
is
survive
that?
in that heat?
And then the wind
111.
goes-
Oh my goodness, 43. 43 degrees is 111. Wow. That
Yeah.
is
Oh my
hot.
gosh.
That's
We-
proper Aussie weather, that, isn't it?
If we're not at a pool, we're inside the house.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
With the aircon on.
Yes.
The thing is, though, you guys, you're all used to that kind of heat from where you're from, though, aren't you? You get that every year, don't you?
We do, but I don't think I've ever gotten used to it. I hate it that hot.
Do you? So you won't be going out for any runs then?
No, well, I will, but it'll be early in the morning. It'll probably be at like 7 a.m. when I go.
Wow.
What about you, Riley? It's cold where you are.
Yeah.
Where are you, Riley?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so cold right now. And
Where
like
are you, Riley?
the top temperature is probably no more than 14 degrees.
Wow.
So it's not like super horrible, but it's just 25 and above is way better for me, to be honest. I don't like cold weather.
No,
So
it's
you
too
got-
cold.
that's 14 is cold.
braces, everybody.
You go what?
You got what?
I got braces.
You got
Braces.
braces? I need them.
Mark, I had braces about 3 years ago, and they were horrible.
I don't need braces.
Some people are blessed with straight teeth. I was not.
Some people are blessed with nice hair as well.
A lot of fun.
Oh, who have we got in? Have we been Q family in the front
Yeah,
row?
we're going to do that later.
Oh, yeah, Vincent.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Kyle, in that video. I can see Kyle in a video. Hi, Kyle on TV.
So the new one.
I see Kyle again.
Okay, so do you want to talk about what kind of videos we do have up and coming? Well, like we know that Riley's just gotten his video out, and since it's on the TV in the lounge room, which is like right now, do you want to talk about your new video that you've just popped out?
And it's awesome so far.
Sure. So I haven't made a video in probably 9 days.
You're
I don't
glitching.
know. Sometimes I run out of ideas. I have heaps.
The TV
Just
glitching.
certain ideas are better on. And especially being in winter, I find it hard to make videos because I like to use light for videos, and it makes it a lot easier, natural light. So when it's winter, it's dark, and so I was able to make one today. And
Sorry, Riley. You're breaking up a bit.
I know. Okay, so it wasn't just me because our TV is breaking up a little bit too. So I thought it was me.
I have something to say. Riley said in his video, something about step-by-step family.
oh yeah, my subscriber of the week shout out.
Aw, thank you, Riley.
Aw.
I just
Oh,
noticed
you're
in the chat
It's so sad.
TimTam. She's from Florida. She
Yeah.
says hi to everybody. I just found the chat place on this thing. It says on the comments. But the Q fam is our Trevor. I think you know her.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, I got Q family. Yeah.
We need those crickets. Where are those crickets that you were going
Yeah, I
to
should
play?
have kept it.
Sorry, I interrupted everybody.
New bot, sorry.
Because for the silent moments, we were going to chime in the crickets.
We really do need to get one of those. That would be awesome. Just like have a little sound and be like, okay, just click. Little red button.
So, what videos have you got coming up then, Jamie? Have you got any more Stranger Things people coming in?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. What? You have Stranger Things people on your. I haven't seen those yet.
You had somebody called Number
I mean,
9,
we're
didn't
only
you?
here first. Yeah. She
Those
was,
weren't
have you
recent,
watched
were
it
they?
first? Are you up to date with it first or no?
Oh, no, I've never watched it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you'd like it.
I love.
Maybe I'm
Stranger
just
Things.
pushing it on people. What was that, sorry?
I love Stranger Things.
Oh, good. Are you up to date then?
Oh well, I haven't watched. I watched the first episode of the first season. I can't
First
watch-
season.
I'm sorry, fourth season.
I was
Fourth.
going to say, oh,
My
damn.
bad. Fourth. No, it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
It's too dark for my kids, so I haven't watched it.
Oh, yeah. Season 4 is really scary. Like, I'm 31 and I was scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of the people from season 4 I had on like last week, I think, one of the girls, and then yeah, I've got another guy coming up, so that'll be exciting, and he's in
That's so cool.
in it. Yeah, the first 2 episodes, he's in it quite a bit. So yeah, I'm excited.
That was awesome. Okay, so tell us, who was the girl that was on it last week?
Her name's Chloe, but she is in the show. She's named Number 9 because she's just like a number.
Okay,
Yeah, she's one of
That is
11
so cool.
sisters.
that is awesome. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
so
I'm gonna have to find that and share that on Facebook. That's pretty cool.
Very cool. She was very sweet. And she's going to be in another movie too. It's like a spin-off, or not a spin-off, but like, I guess a spin-off of Dracula. You know, like the old vampire movie Dracula. Yeah, and it's going to have like Nick Cage and a few other
Wow.
people. Yeah, so she's going to be in like other things, which I'm really excited about because I was like, yay, I get to like come back and talk to her after she's been in like movies that have like different experiences, you know, like Stranger Things is very, very different to what she's going to be doing in that one, like vampires and some stunt work and stuff, which she didn't get to do in this. So it's going to be exciting.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
When are you doing that?
Hopefully next week. I haven't booked in the time yet. So it's really hard because, as you guys know, we're trying to organize this. The time differences suck. Like in the US, your morning is our night. Trev, you're like an in-between. And like even with us, when daylight savings is on, Tammy's an hour ahead, Riley's an hour ahead, I'm an hour behind. It's like, time differences are really, I wish we were all on the same page, but unfortunately we're not. So it just depends
flat
on
world. Hanna,
Okay.
what have you got coming up?
Let's see. I still have a lot of editing to do. So I do have a fitness one that I have to edit, and then I have some tortilla slap challenges and fruit by the foot challenge.
Oh, fruit by the foot.
Fruit
That
by
sounds
the
interesting.
I was just saying, what's that?
Yes, I just haven't edited. I haven't edited it yet.
Okay.
Oh, sad.
So me and my kids did a competition, and there was one of my children that won every single time.
Sorry, I
Is
missed
this
that
the chop
last
one?
part.
Is that the
Christian was
game where you
talking.
chop?
Is it
Is
what?
that what it is? Like
No,
the
it's the
chop
one. It's the little fruit, like the little gummy thing that's like, it's really like 2 feet long, and so you roll it. It's a candy. It's a kind of like a little taffy. How do I explain that? And you unroll it, and so it's long, and then you put it in your mouth. Like the challenge, you put it in your mouth, and you have to eat it with just your mouth. You can't use your hands, and so you have to like whoever finishes it first.
I think
Right.
yeah.
That would be right up your
I've
alley,
seen a
Riley.
video when someone was doing that with their phone, and then they were trying to be nice to that person and cut off some of him so he can win.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be fun to watch.
We should do that.
I don't eat lollies.
When did you say you were doing that, Hanna?
Well,
When
that's
did I
definitely
do
going to be easier if we do.
Did you say when?
We probably did it like 2 weeks ago. I just haven't edited.
Oh, you've edited.
Yeah, I'm so behind. Oh, hey guys, hold on. Can you read this? I'll have to be careful. Wait, do.
I'm not good at reader.
Oh, Hanna means family.
Hanna
not
means
gonna read
family.
I did this for our live stream because we're family.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you have a copy
How
of
many of
that?
those cups did you get? Because you've got quite a big family, haven't you, Hanna?
Well, I only
Is
have
there
one
any
of
more
these.
pairs?
I do have a big family though.
Is there any more pairs?
Did anybody what?
Is there any more pairs?
Any more what?
Pairs
Pears? What do you mean?
for me.
I thought you said something else. Then.
What?
So did I.
I'm thinking
He was so cool about it too. I was like, oh,
Is there any
here's
more
me
pairs
talking about
for
not
me?
swearing on the chat. Bloody hell.
What? Pears about? Pears about the what? The fruit?
Is there any more for me?
What?
Is there any more mugs left for me?
Oh, mugs, right. Oh, so you're talking about like a pair of mugs, like two?
Okay,
Right.
that's so funny.
Homophone!
Even though
It's a homophone!
Hey,
Pan.
We nearly had the mum card coming back out then, didn't we, Tam?
Why is everyone laughing? I'm so confused right now.
Right, tell me, what have you got coming up?
So I'm in the
Someone just joined. The Q fan.
yeah. So I've just as you guys know, I've just finished and I've uploaded the Sea Life one, but I'm in the middle of editing the wildlife one. So
Wait, did we already have that one?
no, but I'm editing it. I didn't finish it today because I was too busy doing our thumbnail for today. So so basically there's kangaroos and koalas and crocodiles and there's Australian animals, Tasmanian devils, and my friend
Spiders.
spiders, and my friend she works there, and so she actually
Used to work in Sea Life.
well, yeah, she used to work in Sea Life, but she's next door because
And
they
her-
sit next door to each other.
Her daughter is my friend.
Yeah, they went to daycare together. So
And we went to the same school.
yeah, but yeah, so she was doing she started to talk about some of the animals, and I'm like, oh, can you actually record that? Can we record that for our channel? So we've got some recordings of her talking about some of the animals that I was filming. So
Adios.
that was pretty good. So that's what I've got on the agenda for the moment. What about you, Trev? What have you got coming up?
Nothing.
Well, you've been away as well, so you've got some recording there.
Yeah, I've been away to the Lake District last couple of days. So yeah, I've put a few videos up. Car museum, train, steam train, beaches, did a few lives, did live by the lakes, feeding the ducks, getting attacked by ducks.
They were fast though, weren't they?
And big geese as well. Oh, Julie from Caddy's Corner is in. Hello, Julie. How are you? Thanks for coming.
Hi, Julie.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you talking, so that's why I just typed it in.
Where's Riley gone?
He just said he'll be back in a sec.
Oh, I thought he disappeared. But he
Go
did.
into the account.
What did she say?
All right, so, well, actually, he's trying to get off for a minute.
We need your TimTams.
Yeah. Well, we thought that we'd share some things that we've got. So when I went shopping today, and I noticed that we have these in our shopping centre, in our grocery store, and I've never tried them before.
Wait, what?
So-
Yes, you have them.
No, I've
Oh,
never,
that's so
never
nice.
bought them.
Yes.
I love
The
that.
chocolates you normally put them in your. They're the same. Oh, just skinnier.
No.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of Toblerone?
No, the other one you have with Toblerone. It's
No.
just skinnier.
The honeycomb.
Oh, the honeycomb, the honey logs. Honey log is what you're thinking. No, I don't. All right.
Can we hear from Wiley now?
So, I've got the stage at the moment, Shannon.
I don't want that.
I thought, live on air, I thought I would try it.
Can I try it?
Oh, you can really smell the peanut butter, that's for sure.
That's so nice.
Can I have
So, and it comes in like these little, it's like a little cake type thing. I don't know which way am I going?
Oh my god,
This way.
can I just try it?
All right.
They're quite
It's very peanutty.
I need
So, Hannah, this is an American snack, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I didn't realize you guys didn't have those. I thought that was like worldwide.
Yeah. So,
We have them everywhere in England.
yeah.
I'm gonna have a bite too.
All right. Well, let's. Okay, Shannon wants to buy it first. Go.
I didn't say that.
What you just said that you did?
And you're fine.
I gotta see you. Did you?
I think I'm going for.
Go,
Well, you're not really used to having peanut butter.
go.
But have you even had peanut butter before?
And we need
Not
to.
peanut butter on toast or anything like that.
It's actually a bit good.
Is it a bit good?
Does it smell like peanut butter?
No,
Did you
Oh,
sniff it?
very much smells like.
Oh.
Oh, the context from the pre-show.
The mom
Oh
look.
my god. Oh, if only they knew. Oh,
I'm
it
the
kills me.
pumpkin.
I just need to try it.
Oh,
Have the bun.
dear. Whew.
Eat it.
Okay, well, yeah, very peanutty. Peanutty. Peanutty.
I said peanut.
All right.
It's actually pretty good, Mom.
Takes a while for the
Can TimTam be next?
takes a while for the peanut butter to come through, but yeah, no, it's all right. That's what it looks like on the inside. Hang on, which way? I tried. There.
So it's like a biscuit on the inside, is it?
Yeah, it's my ear.
Oh, well, quite creamy on the inside.
Yes.
Mm. Oh,
Creamy on the inside. It's like sugary peanut butter.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
there we go.
What's that?
Yeah.
I think you
I'm
can
gonna
get them in
show them when we
ice
go
cream
through.
now. Like, you know how, like back in the day, we never even had like Ben and Jerry's. Like that was never a thing. And then that.
Oh yeah,
blew
we
up.
have them now. Yeah.
So I think that maybe this is the same thing. They're gonna like bring in like American stuff and make it big here. I think. I don't know.
Mm.
They're actually really good.
I've always been used to it. It's nice.
I think
Eating
that's a
this at
yes.
11 o'clock
That's a
at
yes
night.
from Tammy.
Yeah.
Have you tried them,
It's
Riley?
hard to watch.
Oh, what is it?
What are they called? again?
Reese's.
Reese's.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I did see them the other day, but I didn't get them. I haven't tried them before.
Yeah.
Do you guys
So
have
have they not been out long in Australia?
I've seen that kind of chocolate before.
What was that?
It was in
Have they not
Roblox.
been out long in Australia?
No, I've only seen them recently. But I think they've got an ice cream of it now at the moment. Like
Yeah,
they
the
brought
ice
out a new
cream
ice
as well,
cream. Yeah.
An ice cream of what?
Of
Yes.
what you're eating. I'm pretty sure I saw that as well. Like bites or
Really?
something, maybe. I think so. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
You
But
know-
it looked like that.
Peanut butter in ice cream.
Yeah.
Have you not been to Baskin Robbins before?
No, I've never heard of that before. Peanut
What is
butter
the
in ice cream. Why?
We have peanut butter on toast.
True.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
all the
yeah.
Americans do as well.
Yes.
Yeah. We have peanut butter on toast, but
Oh,
not
right, okay.
margarine with it. I just have like the toast and then just spread the peanut butter.
And it has
Some
to be
people put the
crunchy peanut
margarine.
butter too.
Yeah.
My mom's beautiful.
Aww.
Right. You can tell that he's my mummy's boy.
Lovely.
All right, so yeah, what were we saying?
Does anyone else have food? Because, yeah.
Everyone else have what, sorry?
I have cordial
Oh, which
Chicken.
one? Oh, wait, we have the green
No.
one.
because I'm a mum and I go to bed early.
We have
What
the
time
green
is it?
one.
Oh, that was my ear.
11. This will keep me up till at least 1. Nice. I like the red one. The red one makes me a little bit crazy.
The red one. Yeah, but this is the one that's already made up.
I'm going to have some right
Put it
now.
back in the fridge.
I missed that. What was that thing you just shared?
And also we have,
What was that,
a
sorry?
drink?
Hey?
Was that a drink?
Yeah, it's like a cordial type drink, like a fruity one. Well, no,
green, but we normally get the orange.
we normally have the orange one. No, we normally have the orange.
That.
We normally have the orange one, but they didn't have any at the shop, so I bought the green one. So it's a lime.
I thought you were showing us a bottle of floor cleaner.
Showing a what?
Bottle of floor cleaner.
No.
Oh, it's what you get the little bottles of Dettol in, isn't it? Then that's sort of thing.
I don't want
I know. I'm just putting it down there. Have a sip.
to show that it's just got some cordial.
Green one, of course.
You guys are going to bed soon.
Yes.
Are you sure you'll let him have cordial at 11 o'clock at night?
It's
You're
holiday.
a good mum. You are. You are good.
Well, at least it's not soft drink or something.
Man, Chelsea,
I don't know.
anytime past 11 o'clock in the morning, no more sugar. That's enough.
This is my sugar.
Actually, do you guys know what soft drink is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah, do
Non-alcoholic.
you know? I think you guys call it soda.
Yeah,
Is it?
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Some people call it soda, and some people in the more southern parts of America they call it pop.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
So to us, a soda would be like a sparkling drink, a fizzy drink like Coke
Yes.
or lemonade or. what we'd call a soft drink, like the cordials, you know, where you just put a little bit in the bottom and then fill it up with water to get like a fruit drink.
Oh,
That's what
well,
we
see,
call a soft drink.
that's what you call a soft drink. Okay. So yeah, so your sodas is
Fizzy drinks.
Yeah, the fizzy drinks. Yeah, that's what we call soft drinks.
In England, the emergency phone number is 999. Mark, stop tickling me, or I'll kick you in the face. No, just out. That's why I'll kick you in the face.
Shannon,
Okay.
nice to meet you.
I'm coming under with you.
Where's your kids, Hannah?
So
They're still asleep.
I want to say hi to them.
one of them is at church camp. 3 of them are with their dad, and the 2 babies are asleep still.
What time
That's why it sounds nice and quiet where you are.
There's nobody. It's just me.
I think I got personal.
You know, I got ready in 30 minutes this morning, like completely. 30 minutes from bed to here.
Oh, well done.
I was like, whoa. It happened.
I don't I'm a math kid. I like talking about math.
All right, I'm going to get this lot to go. So I will be right. Yeah, sorry, I remember I just muted myself there before saying the rest of that. I'll be right back. I'm going to get these guys off to bed.
I'll be oh man, you're
That's
She's
great.
had enough. She
She's
had
like,
enough.
"I can see what's going on." That's great.
Oh dear.
Ah.
They're full of energy, them pair, aren't they? They're still there. Look.
Sipping on his cordial. I'm not going to bed, sucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone
dear.
getting
Try
battered
and
in a
make
minute.
me.
That's so
That's
funny.
great. So, Trevor, did you know that my husband is from England?
Yes, you said you did say I can't remember where you said he was from though.
I don't know.
You
I love
okay.
it.
He did say when he grew up, he was from Newquay
That's Cornwall.
and Cornwall. Yeah, he said that he was from Cornwall and Newquay. So I'm guessing Newquay and Cornwall is like the same.
Newquay is in Cornwall. Newquay's a town in Cornwall.
Okay. And
Cornwall's the
Cornwall's a
county.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
don't have states there, right? Isn't
No.
it?
Counties, yeah.
Yeah.
South, I'm trying to think, southwest of England, right at the bottom it is.
Yes.
I was there last year actually.
Really?
Yeah, and I did videos on my YouTube channel, one in Newquay and then other places around Cornwall. Really nice place. Really nice place.
We haven't been able to go over there since the pandemic.
So you have been over to England?
I have not. No, I've
Ah.
always wanted to. But so when we first got together, he went and visited his family. And then 4 months later was the pandemic. So we've not got to visit. His mom is the only one that's got to meet Tyler and Aria in person.
Right.
Because she came for Thanksgiving, which is really funny. She came and she's like, "Are we going to have a proper Thanksgiving?" And I'm like, "You've never had a Thanksgiving?" And I was like, "Oh, wait, of course. You don't have Thanksgiving over there."
No, we don't. We don't have Thanksgiving. What else? 4th of July. I don't know why we don't have that. Yeah, look. What other holidays do you have? You have.
Let's see. We have the 4th. We have Thanksgiving. I think those are the only 2 that are different because then we have Halloween,
Yeah, we have that.
Christmas,
Yeah.
Easter, Independence. No, not Independence. Memorial Day. Memorial Day is in May, and that celebrates. Originally, that celebrated like fallen soldiers in the company, but a lot of people use it to remember like just anybody that's passed away.
Yeah, ours is on the 11th of November. We call that Remembrance Day.
So there's a song, right? Because Toby has sung a song. Or no, is that the 4th of November? Remember the 4th of November? Is that a song?
Yeah. No, it's the 5th of November.
5th of November. Okay, yeah.
It's bonfire night.
It's what?
Bonfire night.
Bonfire night. So he'll sing that one. And it's funny because
remember the 5th of November.
One of the times we sent his mom a picture of Toby like with a firework, and she's like, "You're not celebrating the 4th of July, are you?"
Yeah, we have bonfire night on the 5th of November. That's hundreds of years ago. There was a bloke called Guy Fawkes who tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament with gunpowder. It was called the Gunpowder Plot, and he was captured before he managed to do that, and his punishment was execution on a bonfire. So we set bonfires and put a Guy Fawkes on it, and then we have fireworks. Even though it didn't happen, we have fireworks to replicate what would have happened if the barrels would have exploded. So basically, on the 4th of November, we celebrate an attempted act of terrorism, which is very strange, but it's a British tradition.
Well, maybe it's a celebration that it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you didn't get me. Hooray.
Yeah.
Oh, Trevor,
So
another
what about in
thing.
Australia? What days do you have over there?
We have Australia Day, which is very controversial because it, the Indigenous people of Australia, that's a day of mourning for them, and yet people celebrate it as a day like of celebration for Australia. And there's been a lot of controversy lately, which is good, that it should be changed. And people want it to be changed to May 8, so it could be called like Mate, which would be great. I think that's a really nice and inclusive day. And that day, everybody can celebrate Australia, not just, non-Indigenous people, because I feel like there's a lot of Indigenous people that don't celebrate Australia Day. And there's like a real divide there. So that's one of our days, but that might be changed soon. And then we have Anzac Day, which is April 25th. And then
What day is that, sorry?
April?
No, what was it called?
Anzac?
Anzac Day.
What's that?
So it's like the like Australians and the New Zealand. New Zealanders celebrate that. So it's like the war in Gallipoli. So during the which world was it? One of the world wars, like the Gallipoli one, where the Anzacs and the Australians were fighting on the beach in Gallipoli.
And so we celebrate.
And it was basically, I think it was when it finished, because that's when the last post is dedicated for. Yeah.
So that's another day that we celebrate.
Okay.
And then obviously we celebrate the Queen's birthday, which is like basically just a day off. Let's be honest.
And it's not even, and I've heard that it's not even the Queen's actual birthday, which is ridiculous.
So
like
it's just
you
an
celebrate
excuse,
it.
isn't it?
Isn't that Labor Day?
Mm.
Labor Day, we call it.
And
Labor
you guys
Day.
get it like a different day to me. I get it a different day to Riley. Like it's not even the same day inclusive in Australia, which is weird.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then obviously we have, Halloween, one of my favorite ones. And then what else do we have? Christmas. I think that's about it. Hey, Easter. Obviously we celebrate Easter too. But you guys get lots more like independent little holidays, I think.
Yeah, we get 8 bank holidays a year. So the public holidays where they're we just shut down. Well, normal places shut down. Where I work doesn't shut down. So we get 8 of them a year. I think 2 of them at Christmas. It's Christmas Day, Boxing Day. We get them at Easter. And we have one on a Friday, Good Friday. Then we have the Easter Monday. And then I think next one's in a couple of weeks, August. I'm sure we get one in August. I was just about to say hi to Hakeem Ulhak. Thanks for joining. He's another good supporter. I think you might know him. Hannah?
We haven't personally met each other like we have.
You
Like how we,
connected.
yeah, we haven't connected,
Yeah.
but know of each other.
Yeah.
So hi, Hakeem. How do you guys type in that chat box?
Which one?
The comments.
I'm on my phone.
I'm chatting it via the StreamYard.
Okay.
I haven't got the other thing. I haven't got the YouTube channel up. I'm just doing it through Stream. The
Well, now I
StreamYard
better-
one.
Now I have to see if it works on my end.
Well, while you're doing that, we've also got one of Australian favourites as well. Are these? Do you guys have them?
TimTam. No, we don't have them, but I have heard of them. I'm sure I've seen them on Aussie Man reviews.
So yeah, so Arnott's is an Australian brand.
No, it wasn't.
So this is the double chocolate one.
Nice.
And so basically it comes in like a little tray. Which way? There we go. Like a little
It kind of looks like an American Kit Kat.
You look like
yeah,
you're in a
no,
mint
we
in
have
Mali.
Kit Kat, but this is
Yeah, we have Kit Kat.
Okay. Is it a wafer?
Yeah, like a biscuit.
Good Mythical Morning. That's where I saw it. They were doing things, comparing things from around the world.
So yeah, it's not a wafer. It's I don't know what you would describe that middle part as.
Chocolate.
Yeah, but it's like a soft. Yeah,
Creamy
it's a bit-
chocolate.
A bit soft cup.
That's really good.
Nice.
Is that dog food?
Isn't that a chocolate milk? Like a mixture?
Sort of.
Oh, you
It's
killed me,
Milo.
Trev.
So how you're meant to have Milo, it says 3 teaspoons of Milo, but the only right way to eat it here is put as much as you want and put a little bit of milk in it.
Yeah.
And it's so good. So it's like you can mix it in milk, but I think most people just decide to eat it by the spoonful anyway.
Really?
Yeah. So it's really good though.
Rock Claws, welcome.
Yeah.
We've got the rock in. He said he was going to get up early. This is very early for the rock.
Yeah, well, isn't it like 7 or 8 in the morning for the States? What time is it there, Trev?
20
it's
past 2 in the afternoon.
I'm pretty sure it's their morning.
Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock over there, I think.
Oh, the kids heard me say rock laws, so now they're back out again.
I still like Hawaii the most, by the way.
Oh,
Rock Claws. Greg, I think you've got a fan. I think you've got 2 fans in Australia there, Greg. 20 past 9 it is, Indiana.
Well, that's not too bad.
now in the US, do they have Cadbury or is Cadbury Australian? Oh my God.
Oh, you've got it as well.
I'm totally trying it by the spoonful because I've never tried it by the spoonful.
Never tried it without milk.
No. I feel like
It's very dry.
I've never tried it without the milk.
It's really dry.
It is
Well,
dry.
Like when you have it in a cup of milk,
That's
if you
good.
pour milk on top of it, it usually stays dry under all the milk somehow. So
It
like,
doesn't, yeah.
You look like you're struggling there, Hannah.
Yeah, she's got the water ready.
The cinnamon challenge.
I was going to say that there was the cinnamon challenge back in the day, and that went off. Maybe we should do not me, but maybe you guys should do a Milo one.
I once, like, the worst thing is choking on Milo, especially. That's just so bad because Milo, since it's so dry, just covers your entire throat, and it's
I
like,
nearly just saw that.
yeah, it's just like a cut off of air.
I think on it though, it actually says that on there. Let me see if I can find it.
Not to do what you just said.
It says that it actually says that it's known for its crunchiness, even in milk. Yeah, it is customary for crunchy bits of Milo to float on top after mixing with cold milk. It actually says it on the thing.
Okay. Well, what I've done before in the past is I have boil up some water and I put the hot water in it first, just to kind of what's the word? Like, you know, so there's no crunchy bits.
Dissolve it.
Yeah, to dissolve it, and then only like about just only a little bit, just enough to dissolve it all, and then that's when I pour the milk over the top.
Yeah. Naeem's just joined. Hello, technical Naeem. He's in Bangladesh.
Hello to Bangladesh people.
Yeah, hello to Bangladesh. Naeem, you're joining England, Australia, and the USA. So Bangladesh, they'll be probably about 4 or 5 hours ahead of us.
So what time is it in Bangladesh?
It's got to be about 6 p.m., 7 p.m. over there. Naeem, what time is it where you are, mate? By the way, check out Naeem. He'll return. He's a good one to have.
Do you want to put his link up? You can post his link.
Yeah, give him a spanner as well.
Are you able to do that?
No, I think it's only you that can do that.
Oh. How do I don't know how to do that.
Just click on his name, and it should give you a list of options. It should say add as moderator.
No, that's not it. No, because I'm viewing all of this from the StreamYard. I'm not viewing.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you won't be able to do it now.
Because I think I was getting some feedback on it before. Let me see if I can.
This might be really random, but here's one of our supermarkets. That's a tour in Woolworths, Australia. Just someone walking through one.
Woolworths.
Yes, that's my local place.
About 20 years ago, we used to have Woolworths.
We call it Woolies. We say Woolies for sure.
About 20 years ago, we used to have Woolworths in England. Every high street you went to, there was Woolies, and they went bust. Totally gone.
Yeah,
It was one of the biggest high street brand shopping places to go.
Really?
Yeah, right.
And you still got it in Australia. Wow.
So what do you have now? What's your local grocery shop?
So we have bigger ones now. We have like Tesco, Aldi, Lidl, Morrison's, and we have Asda, which is owned by Walmart. I think that's a big one in America, isn't it?
Yes, huge everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you have Costco?
Yeah, we have Costco. It's membership only in England. I don't know about Australia and the US, but
Yes,
they're American as well, aren't they?
Yeah, membership only.
Membership only, yeah.
They're just building one near our house, so I'm really excited about that because I've never been. Oh, well, I've been to one like when I was quite young, but I've never been to one as like an adult where I can spend my own money.
Yeah.
That's kind of like we have a Sam's Club as well.
Oh, what, sorry?
Sam's Club, which
Sam's
is
Club.
Yeah, it's a branch off of Walmart.
All right.
I think it's Sam Walton is the one who created Walmart. And so it's named after him, Sam's Club. So it's like affiliated, but it's like it's like Costco. It's like a really big, like where you get like bulk order of things.
Yeah, right.
I think Caddy's Corner, who's just messaged saying cool. I think she's in the US as well. I think that's what she's saying cool at. But what was that? Something just beeped then.
That was mine.
Oh, was it you?
It was on my computer.
Ah, right, okay.
Stop it. I keep getting notifications on my computer, and I'm not super technically savvy, so I don't know how to shut those off, but they're annoying.
Yeah. No, I'm the same. MLM Warrior, Michael McNeil, he's our tech guru, if you like. He looks after us all the time, and he's not here.
He's so good. He always sends me messages like, do you have this app? Do you have this? Like all these tips and tricks on like things to grow your channel. And I'm like, I literally have not heard of any of that. Like he is so advanced with all this, technology. And I'm like, I'm just, hanging out on YouTube. I'm still learning how to use YouTube.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah. And then we've got Rot Laws, Greg, our master stats guy. You want to know anything, numbers and all that kind of stuff, Greg's your man.
It's good to know.
I'm so glad you guys are still.
Stats and whatever.
I'm so glad you guys are still here because my computer died.
Is that where you went?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh no, does that mean that the stream has now ended? Like, did I just lose everybody?
You did go off the screen, but I thought you were going to grab the kids.
I did too. I thought it was worth to just shut it completely off instead of flipping it up.
Yeah.
Like, this is really good. It's happening.
Quick mute.
Shut it off.
Naeem's just said that I should go to Bangladesh. Well, if you want to pay for it, Naeem, I'm on my way. Got something called a cost of living crisis. I can't even afford to go half a mile up the road, never alone to Bangladesh.
True.
But yeah, I'd like to visit any country, mate. Yeah, Bangladesh. That would be an experience. That feedback.
Sorry, I'm just trying to go through the comments a bit now.
Yeah, there's a few there to go through now.
I gotta get my stand. I'll be right back.
What does everyone use to film their videos?
iPhone.
iPhone.
Your iPhone as well.
Yeah.
Well, this one's on my laptop. But yeah, when I'm doing my videos, I use iPhone and the one of them camera things that you put your phone on. What's it called? DJI. No, DJI gimbal thing.
What's that?
I don't know where it is. I'll show you. Google it later. DJI. It's like a little handheld thing. It's Bluetooth and it connects to your phone, and it just improves your video quality, stabilizes your camera with a load of different options.
Oh, that's cool.
Check this out. Kelly Cadwell is in the house. Kelly, hello. Thanks for coming. How are you, mate? You okay?
We're normally in his streams.
We're normally in yours. How good is that? Tam, you've missed it.
I'm back now.
Tam, you've missed it. Kelly's in. Kelly's in.
Hi, Kelly. I don't know who Kelly is. Who's Kelly?
He's famous for his streams. He's always on live streams.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got like
Every
10K
day.
followers, and every day does his
Dang.
stream.
I think he's on 13,000 now.
There you go. Even better.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell.
we're all good there, Kelly. Thanks, mate. How are you? How's your day? It must be can't be long since you just got up. It's got to be early there now. Yeah, that's mad. What he's in. I didn't think it'd show up.
How is everyone? Kelly says.
awesome. How are you, Kelly?
Well, I'm still trying to get the kids into bed. They keep on coming out. especially when my computer died. Then they all came running out again.
Tammy, mine do the same thing.
What was that?
Mine do the same thing. They would stay up forever if they could.
Yeah.
I'm not at that stage yet, which is good. My daughter loves sleep. She takes after her mum. I'm very lucky.
Oh, thanks for that, Kelly.
Yes, thanks for that, Kelly. Sharing it on your community. I've connected with a few people that frequent Kelly's live stream. Which is good.
Especially when he's got such a big following as well.
Mm.
It does help. But yeah, we've got a few messages going off there now that Kelly's turned up. Kelly, stay.
That's funny.
Where are we now? An hour. So
We've been going
11.
Yeah,
11 your
55
time.
minutes. We've been going for 55 minutes. So it's 11:30.
StreamYard gives you an hour, doesn't it? And then it cuts off.
What was that?
Does StreamYard only give you an hour and then it cuts off?
No.
Doesn't it?
We'll soon find out.
I'll find out in a minute, yeah.
We were
Give it
on,
5
Bye
minutes
now.
and we'll soon find out.
we were on
Bye
for
now.
quite a long time last time, weren't we? It was like 11:30 to like 1 a.m. or something.
It was
Yeah.
nearly 2 a.m. That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
everyone else in my household, because I didn't know how long it was going for, I'd be like, guys, I'll be talking for about 10 minutes. Just like, don't mind me. I'll be on for 10 minutes. But then I look at the time, it's 2 o'clock, and I'm like, wow, 10 minutes went by quick.
Holy shit. Yeah, it was so late. I just remember like yawning every 2 minutes, and I was like, man, this stream is going to look so gross. Just yawning the whole time, and I've got the ugliest yawn. Oh, fuck. We were so tired. I was so tired. Good
But
fun.
you know what?
Yeah.
It did go for, it went for like an hour and 35 minutes. I'm just looking it up on my phone now because I don't trust myself to touch the laptop at the moment because I don't want to disconnect again. but I think it's well past 100.
I'm definitely not staying up till 2 a.m. tonight. Well, this morning. We're going to Dream World tomorrow, so yeah, I need to be somewhat non-zombie like.
Oh, nice! Yes, I've got the Dream World on video on my channel. So if you're wondering what in the front row is talking about, then you can look at the Dream World video.
A few
Jake's
weeks
so
ago,
excited.
I went to, I think, Jamie, you would have liked it. It was like a haunted escape room.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and I wanted to go, except you weren't allowed to bring your phones in, and it was so annoying. I wanted to film so bad because we're in the city. And there was, at the last stage, so we had to go into an elevator, right? And since all the floor's concrete, the elevator's not going to move, of course. So one of my cousins was like, quick, everyone get in. And someone's like, stupid, it's concrete floor. We're not going to move. And then we had to get through that, and then a rat fell out of the ceiling. And so inside the rat was a key. So we got the key, go into the next room, and there's a cage with a zombie in it. We all know the zombie's going to go off and scare us, but we just wait. And then 5 minutes later, oh my gosh, the screams of the rest of my family you can hear as the zombie goes off. And it was creepy.
Yeah. That would be so fun.
Yeah, it was. And then we saw Jurassic Park too, which that was pretty good, I think.
I haven't even watched that yet, and I'm the movie addict.
Yeah.
You liked
Yeah,
it?
It's Jurassic World, I think it was.
Yeah, Dominion, hey.
It's got all the original cast in it as well, hasn't it? This new one.
The new one does, yeah. A lot of people didn't like it when Chris Pratt, joined in, but I like Chris Pratt, so no complaints from me.
Who's the other guy? It's Jeff Goldblum, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they're in it for very long. Mind you, I haven't seen it, but yeah. Yeah, they're definitely in there.
He's in
So
pretty
what
much every
show-
film you watch, he is, isn't he? That Jeff Goldblum.
Mm.
He's in
What
loads of
movie
films.
are we
Samuel L.
talking
Jackson's
about?
another one.
Jurassic World.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. So,
You've got another movie fresh in your mind, Tammy, I think, or just one scene. Oh dear.
Yes, Chris Hemsworth in it.
Ah, nom 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 nom. I'll wipe my drool now, should I? Oh dear.
I don't know about you, Riley, but I don't know what they're talking about.
What about
Same.
the new Thor movie?
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Chris Hemsworth.
I think
Yeah,
everyone
like-
goes over
like-
Chris Hemsworth.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, he's a fellow Aussie himself. So, I'm not sure what state he's from. Do you guys know?
Yeah, he lives in Byron.
Oh, okay. So top of New South Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look.
Surfer vibes.
Yeah.
Correct me
Those
if I'm wrong,
gorgeous
but
locks.
I think in Byron Bay or somewhere, no, Bondi Beach it was, had like a Stranger Things set on the beach there.
Really?
And it was like an octopus like portal. I don't know how to describe it, but like the tentacles and then like the portal was inside and hazard suits, and apparently it was for Stranger Things, I think.
Wow. That must have
I
been
could-
like a Netflix premiere or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, I could have read it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like in Bondi.
Yeah, that's cool. They definitely did something like that when the Squid Games was big, when that came out. And there was like the really big, I don't know if you've seen that movie. Was it a movie?
It was like a
Series.
series.
Netflix
Yeah,
series.
And yeah, they had like the giant girl and like her head moves and
Oh,
she
the red
shoots-
light, green light girl.
Yeah, that's it, the game. And yeah, they had that in the city of Sydney as well. And I was like, man, I would be terrified. Like, I know it's fake, but like, I would just be terrified to see
Yeah.
that. Like, yeah, scary. But that's
They're doing
what it was
another one of
about.
that, though, aren't they?
Yes, unreal. They're like advertising everywhere here now, like casting for Squid Games, casting for this. And I'm like, man, the things people do. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
they're
obviously
doing
win a shitload of money. So,
Yeah, they're doing a reality of it as well, aren't you?
mm.
Netflix supposed to be doing a reality TV game of it. Obviously, no one's going to get killed. But
That's what I was like. No one's
No,
clearly
how
going
does
to
that
sign up to die.
I noticed on Squid Games, a lot of people online were questioning if it was real, and that had me thinking for a second, like, I hope this isn't actually real, like people aren't actually competing to win something and then die on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Like
scary.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got to do one of
Well,
that
it's the
coming
same,
out
isn't it?
too.
Do they really?
Mm.
Is it the same
Yeah.
people?
No, different cast. Yeah,
What was that? I missed that. Is it going to be another Hunger Games? Is that what you said?
I'll look up what it's
Oh,
called. I
nice.
don't remember.
Yeah, I've seen the movies, but I haven't read the books.
I think I've read the first one.
Sorry, it's a prequel to it. It's not a sequel.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and it's going to come November next year.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, they actually made a book. I remember them putting the book out last year. I think it was last year. So now they're going to make a movie.
So the book was the prequel, was it?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So now that was pretty quick. Put out the book and then start making a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to read it. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. We'll see.
Read.
It is a good read, did you say?
Oh, I haven't read it. I was just telling you to read it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rainy's World. Rainy's World has popped in.
Whereabouts is she then from you guys?
So yeah, no, like Rain's about half an hour behind us. South Australia is about half an hour behind us, I think, with their time zones.
They go off of half. In America, it's either hour or 2 hours, but I don't think it's half hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Rain, what time is it where you are? So it's almost 11:40 here. I'm
Yeah,
thinking it
it's-
might be like 11:10.
Yeah, it's 11:10 there,
Yeah.
so it's half an hour difference.
We only have one time zone here.
Well, she's putting the baby to sleep. So,
Is it
yeah,
just
half an hour.
Australia, or does the US and the UK also have daylight savings, or is it just here?
We
No,
have
we do it
daylight
as well.
savings.
I want daylight savings to stay on forever. I hate when it goes dark early.
Me too.
Yeah, like 5 o'clock, and it's the sun. You know, the sunset is out, and yeah.
Like, let's just say, if someone finishes work at 5 or 6 o'clock and goes to work at 7, you pretty much miss the entire day, and you just home
Yes.
back at dark.
Yeah.
I just hate that when I try and call you guys, it's like, oh, they're in bed already, you know, because you're an hour ahead and we're just staying back. That sucks.
The sun is shorter these days. Yeah,
Not for us.
certainly is.
We're in
not
the
really.
longest part. I think June 21st is the longest day in America here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I'm
us as well,
interested
you
now
know.
to know what ours is.
I
So
think
at
our
this
shortest day was in June, I think.
Our
Summer
shortest day is
solstice,
December.
is it?
So we're basically 6 months, like we're like completely like halved out. Like your winter is right now, our summer is right now, and then during our winter, it's your summer.
I couldn't imagine a winter Christmas. I feel like Christmas in the summer, it's kind of cool because you can like go down to the beach for a day, have a barbecue down there. I like
Everybody goes away at Christmas to the beach. Hey,
Yeah.
like imagine being snowed in at Christmas time.
Don't you
Yeah,
guys do like
I
a
imagine
polar
that.
plunge on Christmas? Like everyone runs and jumps in the ocean?
Not in my house.
Oh wait, no, that's UK. That's UK. Trevor, that's for you. Sorry, Trevor. Don't they do that in the UK?
So there are some strange people in this country that do take part in that. Yeah. Not where I am because I'm inland, but in a few coastal areas they do have a Boxing Day dip. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Toby
like
told
how-
me about that.
I like our Christmas traditions in Australia, the carols by candlelight and all of that. You know, you see on the news and it's all the carols. It's really nice.
It's beautiful. Hey, that's
And
my
especially
favorite season, Christmas time.
On New Year's Eve, so we went to the beach, and because people do fireworks, like they're not meant to, but we go to the beach anyway. And you can see the fireworks across the city. There would have had to been 100,000 people on the beach. I'm not even joking. You couldn't even move. By the way, this
Wow.
beach wraps around, I don't know, some probably fraction of the state, so it was pretty big. And there were so many people just watching the fireworks there, so it was really cool. And you have all different types of people. You have a lot of drunk people too, and they push each other into the water and stuff like that. So that was interesting.
That would be very unsafe.
Yeah,
Speaking of
it was.
unsafe and fireworks, I watched a video the other day. I think it might have been on like TikTok or something. Oh my gosh, it was insane. So these Americans were sitting around, I think it was for their 4th of July, and they must have been like really dopey Americans because they had like a baby like sitting on a rug and then a car which clearly was filled with fireworks. And then someone lit one like in front of the road where they were sitting. And then that firework like shot out, and it shot out at the car and blew the car up, which then shut off more. And the mum went and picked up the baby, and then they were like just standing there watching these fireworks, and then the car like fully went, like completely exploded. And I was just like, why would you have a baby that close to fireworks to start with? And then why would you have the leftover ones in the car? Like, of course it's gonna blow up. Oh my god!
I seen what you're talking about. That was
Oh my
insane.
gosh, it was crazy. I was like, oh, what is going on in this?
Okay, so a little backstory from where I'm from is we're in like the southern part of the United States. And I hate to say this, and a lot of people will say that like Oklahoma is very like a lot of people call us like hits, but I mean typically though they do like to do like on my family, because a lot of my family they live on a farm, and there has been like 4th of July's where they will have Roman candle wars. Well, they will kids, adults, they'll get Roman candles and they'll shoot them at each other, or they'll light black cats somewhere inside of a house just to scare people. I mean, not everybody is like that, but it does happen. Like I can see why some people will be like, wow, like you, because a lot of people think that in Oklahoma we still have horse and buggies, which is, I mean, we do have horse, we do have cars. You know, we are very civilized, but that's typically like people that, you know, from New York, if they've never came here, that's all they've heard of is like how, you know, because we are typically a country, you know, we have more country than we do like cities. So it's like, you know, cattle and, you know, farms, chickens and gardens, but it gets really crazy on the 4th of July. It's almost like you have to watch where you're going because it's almost not safe. Like
clearly, yeah.
You never know what kid, especially at boys, you know, what kid's going to be like, you know, throwing, you know, fireworks while you're just sitting there enjoying like a nice, refreshing lemonade.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I wonder where that was taken from because I feel like it had to have been from like
Oklahoma. What's in your tank, Riley?
I have some angelfish and a balloon molly.
A
Hold on,
balloon
I'll
molly?
take it closer.
Angelfish are the triangle ones, aren't they?
So I don't have too much in there because I've been trying to change it around lately and stuff, but they seem to be doing all right in there. I don't know how much you can see.
Oh, I saw what? Yeah, I saw him on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
I
he
think that should
There
be
he
in there.
is.
And then there's like
Oh.
these ones.
Oh yeah, up the back.
Yeah. Except I bought all these other fish and my angelfish decided to eat them, of course, didn't he?
Oh,
I
no.
know.
Yeah, so I thought, so with some of the tropical fish I have, because most fish lay eggs, but these ones could actually fall pregnant and give birth to live fry. And so I was like, because this one was pregnant, and I was like, oh my God, it's having its babies, but no, it was another fish's head it ate. So I was like, I called my brother. I was just out the shower, so I was like frantically calling, come on, he's giving birth, but then the head popped out, and I'm like, that's not right.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. I was looking around before because normally I have my light on in my video, but Hunter's asleep. Like his little eyes are actually shut. So I'm like, oh, I'm not going to turn the light on him. Bless him. He's so
Yeah.
cute.
So I can't get the image out of what Riley just said. I can't get it out of my head.
That is great.
Oh, they're funny. Oh, I lost him.
Well, yeah, the people in the chat think that you have an awesome fish tank.
Thank you. I used to have a huge one, but when we moved, I wanted to downsize a bit because sometimes it's difficult having a huge fish tank. It was like 150 litres.
Oh, wow.
So it was pretty big.
What's that one then? About 60?
It's between 45 and 60. I know that for sure.
Did you just take a selfie?
Sorry. Yeah. I was like, what's up? What are you doing? Sorry, guys. I should have given you a heads up. You're going to be in my private conversation.
That's great.
Could you tell by the tongue?
Yes.
That's my go-to pose. The Miley tongue. Oh, yeah. I'm cheeky.
Oh.
I feel like we all should get our phones to take a selfie at the same time.
Do it, Ellen. Everybody get in the photo.
Yeah, everybody.
I took a photo of you. It wasn't of just me. I wasn't being a lover. I was showing someone what I was doing. They were like, what are you doing?
That's great.
Should get them onto the live stream. Oh, Hanna, what's this? Oh, yes, you should join us next time, Ram. Nice to see you all. Next time I'll join. Have like another all Aussie one again or something.
Right, where are we at? 1 hour. 1:15 we've done.
Yeah, so almost an hour 15.
This is what I use to film my videos.
Is that GoPro or?
It's similar to Canon, but it's actually really good because you can see yourself there.
Oh, yeah.
And you can also use a tripod for it, so it's really helpful. It took me ages to find the perfect camera because I used to use an iPad, and that was really bad quality.
Yeah.
So going from an iPad to a camera is much cooler. Oh, you have a similar one too.
Yeah, it's so cool. I don't use this. I got it when I first wanted to do like YouTube stuff, and it's so good. It even has like beauty features, like you can like if you want black and white, like it's got all these fancy like gadget things, and it's so cool that you can like literally record and see yourself on it. I really like that. But I bought it and it was very expensive, and I think I used it like twice because every time when I record, like obviously I'm sitting right here, so it's like I don't really need a camera. There's one right there. So yeah, but it's a good
Are you
camera.
on the laptop, are you?
It's a desktop. Yeah, it's like a touch screen, like big ass computer monitor.
What computer do you have? Because you have a really good quality from just on your computer.
Oh no, the webcam. There's a webcam on there.
Oh, a
It's not
webcam.
the-
Okay.
Yeah. I mean the computer's
Mine's really
great, though.
bad.
Yeah.
So I bought a camera like back in January, and because I haven't taken the time to learn how to edit on the computer, I haven't even touched it.
You haven't touched the camera?
I haven't. Like I used it a couple of times, and I've not, because I don't know how to edit off of a software. I haven't taken the time to learn on that. I just use my iPhone because I have the app that I use and I know how to use it. And so I just haven't learned that yet.
Yeah, right.
But it's a good camera. I don't know why I don't use it.
I'm liking my
you should try
editing
more.
recently, and I do all mine on my phone too. So I think it's so easy, and especially with the camera, I can transfer all the footage to my phone, so it's quite easy.
You can
I would
transfer
be
the
so
footage
lost.
from your camera to your phone.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So it just has like an app, like a Camera Connect app, and it just goes from Bluetooth, and I just save the photos, videos, and put it onto my camera. I swear I do everything the hard way though, editing my videos, honestly, because I can be doing things easier, but it's just what I know for now, I guess.
Oh, what's that sound?
I don't know.
I felt really bad before because I have like a foot massager underneath my chair, and I accidentally touched it before. So I was like, oh shit, turn it off. So I didn't know if you guys could hear it, but I didn't want to interrupt anyway. But yeah, it was definitely the foot massager under the chair. Just being clear there.
I don't remember even hearing anything, or maybe that was when I was gone.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, so question for you all then. Play back my live videos that I did during the week, and there's a ticking noise in the background all the way through it. Don't know why, because my microphone's fine. No idea. But every single live, that's probably one for The Rock, that. He might know. Or Michael. What about you guys? Do you have any idea?
Did you use a microphone on it, or was it just from your phone?
No, it was just a camera phone. Camera's microphone.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't remember. I don't remember hearing a ticking sound.
Yeah.
With the ones I've seen.
I don't
Was
think I
that
did
during
either.
the live or in the playback?
In the playback.
Hey, Sylvie.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Sylvie.
Sylvie.
She's
Sylvie
finished
in the
her
house.
sleeping.
Cricket sound. Cricket.
I
We're
do
all
have the live.
starstruck like Sylvie.
I do have the live playing on my TV, but I can get cricket sounds ready if you really want me to.
I think we need that.
We need them pre-recorded for next time, Riley. You can just press the button and it just go doo doo doo.
Hold on, I'll try and find it.
How would you even do that? I'm trying to find something here.
10 hours of cricket sounds.
Oh,
And just
Oh,
push play.
God.
Oh.
Our silence is, often, but 10 hours worth. I'm not sure about that.
that's really good.
That's a good one.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I crickets when I come in.
That's a good one. What have I got? I've got something too. Or maybe it's the same one.
White crickets when I come in.
You pop that in the private chat on there.
No, that doesn't sound too good. Can you hear that?
Oh, it's horrible. What's that?
I typed in cricket sounds. I don't know if you can see it. No. Oh, you know what we need? Barefoot, her channel she might have some cricket sounds. With her
She has some Halloween sounds. I tap too much.
She never stays still, though, does she, Sylvie?
I tap too much. I think she means I talk too much.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What is something that you guys notice that you do in your videos? Like, is there a certain phrase or word that you overuse, or something that you do often that you think, man, I shouldn't do that?
I've got a whole list of them, honestly.
Me too. Me too. My list is just so critical. So many things.
I like to edit out sometimes. Sometimes, there's unnecessary phrases you say just to fill in the video, and it's like, oh, that couldn't be there because it take off time. But then I'm like, okay, this phrase isn't necessary, but I'm talking so quick I can't even cut it off without it sounding natural. So that's just annoying, one thing.
I've just been told to shut up.
I say hey guys a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Every time I film something and I'm filming clips throughout the day, I'm like, hey guys, blah, blah, blah. Hey guys, blah, blah, blah. Hey guys, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't need to say hey guys so many times, but I think that's my one big thing that I've noticed.
Yeah.
In my first couple of videos, I started off by saying, hello, YouTube. Don't know why. Don't know why. I soon stopped.
I think when I started, I used to say what's going on YouTube or something when I was really little.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
When I was really little. Yeah, me too. It was about a year ago.
So little.
I think I say all right. I think I say that a lot. There's my one.
I say okay all the time. I'm going to start or end a sentence like, okay, guys, now we're doing this, or we're done. Okay. Or something,
I think that's my Lily on there. I sent her the link this morning for if she was able to jump on.
Oh, cute. Hi, Lily.
Has anyone posted the stream on any Facebook groups yet?
I did.
Yeah, I did. I did earlier. So, our Australian New Zealand one that us two are on, the three of us, Jamie, Riley, and myself, and then these other ones that I hardly really go on, but it's the ones Hanna, you're on them, and I think Trevor, you're on them as well. So I did put something up there.
What's it called? Community post type thing.
Yes, I got the tag for that. Yep.
I have
you got the community thing now?
I've got it, yeah.
That was at 500, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice. Are you at 500, Tim?
Who? What?
Oh, did you not say that? Sorry. Who said they got the community tab?
Trevor.
Oh, my bad. My ears stopped working after 11 o'clock, supposedly.
Well, it's
Sorry,
always
Trev.
midnight. It's always
Apparently,
midnight
you have a
here.
voice that's like a female Australian. Because, it sounds logical. Oh, God.
No dramas.
Oh, God.
Hey, Hannah, are you able to get one of your sugar gliders?
Those things are mean in the morning. I can try them.
Oh.
They-
Yeah, they're so cute. When you had them out for your other live.
They're
The other day.
nocturnal, and so they sleep during the day and then they're awake at night. So usually in the mornings they're really crabby because they just want to sleep.
Who does that sound like?
Me.
Me too.
I'm either selling or giving away 2 of them. Because when we first got them, it was just a girl and a boy, and I thought that they were fixed, and they were not, and they very quickly got pregnant. They might have even been pregnant when I got them. And so now there's 4, but it's really hard to find a vet that can fix them in my area. So it's best to just give like the 2 girls away and like keep the 2 boys so nobody gets pregnant again.
Would they? Is there like? Do they fight if there's like 2 of the same gender? This
Yes,
is 2 males. Like, isn't it there might be a territory type thing?
if they're not raised like together. So, but like the dad and the son, they won't fight together. And then like the mom, like the female and the daughter, they won't fight together because they were twins. Basically, it was like a brother and sister that were born together. But if it's like a male from a different lineage and they put them together, they would definitely fight.
Yeah. It's like, no, this is my territory. Go away.
Yeah. Well, and the female is usually the girls are nice and the boys are mean, but in our instance, it's been the opposite direction. The female's mean. She like, I don't know if it's like, well, I've had one person come and play with them, and the female, the mom sugar glider absolutely loved this one. And I'm like, dude, you should just take her because she's not like happy with anybody else. And so, but the baby girl is really, really good.
So
But
just keep the babies, or
no, I'm gonna keep like same sex. So like I'll have like the dad and the son, keep them together, and then keep the mom and the girl together. Since they already get along so great together.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, I've never had a sugar glider. I don't think I've ever seen any in real life. I don't know.
If we were closer, I would just bring them to your house and say, here you go, Tammy. All yours. They really are neat little animals, and they're very social. So like you have to play with them at least a few hours a day because they need that attention.
So high
So
maintenance.
it's a bit like a dog, how dogs want attention all the time. Is that what you mean?
Well, sort of. Like if they don't know you, they're not happy being around you. So you have to play with them in order for them to be okay with you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or as long as
Get
they
them
have
used to
money.
you.
Yeah, but it's good for them to be in pairs because they can get depressed if they're not if they're not with somebody else or being played with together. So it's always good if you get one to have like 2.
Yes,
Oh,
we
cool.
just had a question from Sylvie. She wants to know what we've had from breakfast. So I think Hannah and I should go first as we just had breakfast, and then the lady can tell us what they're about to have. I had bacon sarnies. Hannah, what have you had?
I have had nothing because I woke up and ran and got ready very, very quickly.
Right.
Because it was, I woke up actually, I was already awake. I was awake at like 6 something, but I had to feed Aria and put her back to sleep.
Riley, what will you be having in the morning, mate?
I pretty much made egg and bacon McMuffins. So I just had cheese, egg and bacon, and I just made those.
Yeah.
Riley, you are something else when it comes to cooking.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I'm pretty good at it.
That is unreal.
It was the first time I cooked it. I was nervous because puff pastry. I hate cooking with it. It just rips apart. It breaks, and it's just horrible to use.
I use it to make like pies.
Oh
I make,
yeah.
like,
I also
chicken and
should
mushroom
show on my
pies.
channel. I do a pretty good vanilla slice as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I should do one of those on my channel too.
You should make a hedgehog one. Oh my gosh. Or Mars bar slice. Oh my gosh. Stop
What's
it.
a hedgehog one? What do
It's
you mean
like-
by?
It's like got a little bit of like biscuity in it. Is that how
There
you
was
would
this
describe it?
one
Like chocolate and
place I
biscuit
went to
kind
near
of?
here. They had a caramel macadamia slice, and that was just amazing. It was more like a cheesecake, but it was really good.
Sylvie, she's coming to Riley's for breakfast. Sylvie, you've not seen
A
my
vanilla
barbecue
slice.
one.
A vanilla slice is like pastry sheets, like one at the top and bottom, and in the middle, pretty much really thick custard, or if that makes sense. It's pretty much
So
like
it's vanilla.
custard. Yeah, vanilla.
It's yuck. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nah, I don't like custard. Not custard, not cream. The texture is makes me I feel yuck even just thinking about that texture, like gooey and
I can agree with you on the texture. When I first had it, I was like, I'm not eating this. It's like a jiggly, and it's really
Yes,
like yeah, it
jelly.
just yeah, it's like
Jiggly.
it's jelly, but it's just super dense. So it's like I shouldn't be eating this.
Yeah, it's yuck. It like yuck. No.
And I couldn't comprehend having puff pastry with custard. I never could like do that, but I can. People call me custard guts because I like custard a lot.
Yeah. Do you remember when Macca's had the like apple pies and they had like custard in it? Like, ooh, yuck. Did you try them?
No.
I haven't had those, but I've seen
Yuck.
them before.
I mean, I didn't try them either, but yeah, gross.
One thing I used to not like at all was donuts. I used to not like them.
Really?
I like them now, but I like the vanilla slice donut. So it's like vanilla slice in a donut. That's the only one I can have.
Ew.
Wow, vanilla slice in a donut.
Yuck.
Well, it's not actually the vanilla slice. It's just the custard, isn't it?
Yeah.
A
Do you guys
custard
have
donut.
Krispy Kremes,
Yeah.
Trev? Have you ever heard of
what, sorry?
Krispy Kremes?
Krispy
Krispy
Kremes.
Kremes? Donuts? No?
We have donuts, yeah.
Really?
Dad knows all about my donuts.
I don't know if it's just in my state, but we have like Daniel's Donuts, which they make Mars bar donuts. They do M&M donuts, Nutella fudge brownie donuts, like everything.
Wow.
It's so cool.
I don't know how true it is, but in Scotland, you can go to a chippy and get deep fried Mars bars.
Blech.
I agree.
Yuck.
I don't know
Yuck,
why.
yuck,
but
yuck.
yeah.
Well, with me for breakfast, I can't go past my cereal. I have to have cereal. And see, that's why I disappeared. So this is typical Aussie cereal. Wheat Bix. That's what I have.
Nice. I don't like Wheat Bix.
So
I love Wheat Bix.
we have that. We call it Weetabix.
But I like it soaked. I don't like it dry or crunchy or anything like that. So I like it. I like to soak it. So have my Wheat Bix and then I like drown it in milk. And then I just leave it for a good 10 or so minutes and then it's nice and soaky.
I can't have soggy Wheat Bix. As soon as mine gets soggy, they go into the bin, honestly. Like I like them. I like them when they're just soggy. So it's like, because when they're dry, they're just hard to eat. Like it's stuck everywhere and it's horrible.
And sometimes I
But-
like to put bananas in it too. Cut up a banana and add that to it.
My dream breakfast is probably like a banana smoothie. Just something nice and gives me energy.
I like pancakes, but we don't often have them.
My dream
Oh, yeah.
breakfast is full English breakfast.
One place that has a distinctive smell of pancakes is McDonald's pancakes. Have the most distinctive smell ever, I think.
So dry and yuck, though. Honestly, like they're boring.
I think their
That's why you
maple
need the
syrup's
maple
not too
syrup.
bad though.
Yeah, that's what I just said too. Need the maple syrup with it.
Yeah, I've never had pancakes without maple syrup or anything on them.
Yeah, no, you got to have it. Both my mum and I, we drown it in maple syrup, and I've kind of the boys are kind of that way now too.
Have you ever had Nutella pancakes?
No, I haven't had.
Not a pancakes. No.
You roll the
Yes,
pancakes up and
true.
put Nutella in it. It sounds disgusting. I refused to have it once, but it's so good, honestly.
Yeah.
It sounds different, but it's really good.
I just have butter on mine, or sometimes jam.
Have you ever had Biscoff?
What?
I don't even know what that is, Soz.
It's like toffee. So they do biscuits. They do like a Biscoff butter. You have that on pancakes. Nice, very nice. Googling it now, aren't you?
No, actually, no, I'm not. I will. I'm talking to one of my friends, and he's actually from the UK. So I was like, oh my God, like I just realized that you were both from the UK. And often he talks about like different language, like, oh, what about Australia? What about here? So I was like, oh my God, like, what is Biscoff? I was midway writing it. But no, I wasn't Googling it, but I will do it now.
That's what I thought you were doing too. I thought you were Googling that because you can hear the keys battering away. She was going to town.
Sorry, guys.
Hanna,
yeah.
Hanna, have you ever heard of Biscoff?
A what?
Biscoff.
Oh, is that a cookie?
Yes.
Yes, those are amazing.
Are they? Oh, are they? You get
those are like,
can't you?
Yeah, I had one probably weeks ago for the first time, and everybody, like my oldest daughter and I, we were kind of fighting over who got the last piece because it was so good.
Yeah. Hanna knows.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that before, Biscoff.
I mean, it's pretty new to me. I didn't see it until like a few weeks ago, but it's good.
It comes up as like peanut butter, like it looks like it's like peanut butter.
That's what's come up on mine too. It looks like a spread, but then then there's something about. Oh no, that's something else. Never mind.
But it says here Woolworths vanilla cake with
yes, that's what
I just we do have it somewhere.
We're looking at the same thing.
Yeah, I love that the first thing that comes up is cake. Everything else is spread and then just cake.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, actually, never mind. That might not be
two.
Okay, there's crunchy Biscoff. Oh, hang on, if you scroll down, Jamie, then they have the biscuit. Oh, there's like a cheesecake version too. Do you have that, Trevor? Do you have the cheesecake version?
Yeah, you can get it in cakes as well. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, has anybody got any plans for any holidays, vacations, whatever you want to call it?
What are they?
Pardon?
What are they?
What are they?
When do we get to go on them?
That's a no from you.
I got my big one coming up at the end of the year.
Yeah, I believe you're off somewhere, aren't you?
Yes. So
when do you go?
I'm jealous of you.
Very.
So pretty much everything's basically booked and paid for. So we still have to look into what shows there are available in Las Vegas, but most of the holiday has been booked.
Yeah. Have you got your visas sorted?
Pardon?
You got your visas sorted?
Yes, but I think we have to redo mine and Mark's because we put down like just Sydney. We didn't put down because our passports say the actual like suburb that we were born in. So whereas on the visa, my husband just put down Sydney for all of us. So we're thinking, I might just have to redo those again just in case. Because I'm not really sure if actually, Hanna, you might know this. Does your do you know if you'd have to exact like your visa and your passport, does it have to be exact with the part where it says where you're born?
Does it have to be exact?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a yes because they're pretty strict on that.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking we might just have to redo those two.
I feel like they would. I think you do. That's just my. Bye, Sylvie. That's my opinion. Yeah, because they're pretty strict on it.
Yeah, because I mean it's in Sydney, but because we don't have counties and stuff like that like you guys do, we have the major city, and then we have all these little suburbs within the major city. So,
Are the suburbs still under Sydney address, or is it under like a different name?
Well, they're all different postcodes.
And it's a suburb in the city. So Sydney is like
Sydney is like a blanket of it, and then you've got all your little, I guess, the designs on the blanket would be all your little suburbs.
Like, does it have it like your address? Does it have a different name other than Sydney? Or like in America, you have cities. And so like, say we'd have Oklahoma City in Oklahoma, and then you'd have a zip code that goes with it. Does yours just say Sydney and then it has the different zip codes?
Well, we never, if someone else where we're from, then most we just say Sydney. But if it's someone that wants something more specific, then we'd say the suburb.
Gotcha. So each suburb has its own little name.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, so I'll have to redo that. But there's one thing that my husband's really looking forward to is seeing the Dallas Cowboys play, because they're playing at home on Christmas Eve, the afternoon of Christmas Eve.
I still can't believe that they play on Christmas Eve.
Yes, your birthday.
Yes.
Aww, that's cool.
It's like the most perfect day in the world. Why would you play football on that day?
Well, what about Australia's cricket team? The Boxing Day Test.
Nobody cares about cricket. Oh, yuck. Sorry, Trevor. We don't like soccer. We don't like cricket.
It's not called soccer.
NRL. Football, whatever you guys call it.
You like NRL?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, you do, don't you? Blues, aren't you? Blues.
Yeah.
I've
got a tattoo. I'm not going to show you now, but I've got a tattoo. I'll take a photo of it, actually. That's more elegant than just shoving my leg up in the air.
No,
oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm clearly getting tired. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've got a tattoo of my team on my ankle. Like, I'm hard out, 100% football. So it's like my family, music, and then football. Like, that's my three things in life that just make me happy. I could watch football day and night. I just love it. I love it.
What about English?
English, what? Football?
Yeah. Well,
Soccer.
rugby league.
Yeah.
She's just
sorry, I'm trying to get a good shot now. I don't want to put my leg in there. And there's like no lighting here either.
Hey, where'd Riley go?
Oh, hang on, he's coming back.
One
now.
second.
Okay.
There you go, he's
I
back.
thought I missed it.
So so with the going back to the Cowboys, so we're right up the very top. But yeah, so mostly just going there to see, the atmosphere of things, and we're going to go to the pre-game stuff. Because they've got, I think it's opening. They've got stuff from 11 o'clock, I think it is, and they've got things like cornhole and stuff like that. So, and the boys are very excited about that because my mum has taught them how to play cornhole because she's got it at her place, and so when they go over there, they take out the cornhole, and apparently my dad's very bad at it because he always comes home and go over there. Or just say something weird then. But so Dallas, and then Orlando, and then Las Vegas, and then Hawaii on the way home.
Oh.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I've looked up
you're
what
really
Hawaii
making a whole trip around.
When you're in Texas, You've got to go to Franklin's Barbecue and Salt Lick Barbecue. Two
Salt
places
Lick
I really
Barbecue.
want to go to.
Whereabouts in Texas is that?
I don't know. I'm English. How would I know?
Because Texas is a very big state.
Texas is
It's
very
about the
big.
size of England, isn't it?
Actually, it is the size of England because Toby said that. Toby's like, all of England can fit into the size of Texas.
Wow.
So
All
yeah.
right, so yeah, it could be anywhere, couldn't it?
Because our flight goes from Sydney to Houston, and then there's a stopover. I don't know, 1.5 or 2 hour stopover there, and then from Houston to Dallas. Just to break it up a bit. And I've warned the kids as well that when we do all the do our domestic flights, I've warned them that they might see some animals on the plane, because that's something that's just like wow for us here, because animals are not allowed on the plane with the passengers. They have to be in contained and underneath where the bags are and stuff like that. So I think the kids are going to I think they're going to be pretty excited to see that, because I know when we went to New York, we flew a few years ago. We flew just my husband and I. We left the kids at home for that one, and but we flew from Sydney to LA, and then we went from LA to New York, and that was my first time seeing animals on the plane as well. We had this little tiny dog. Like, I think my cat was bigger than the dog. It was so small, and it was like sticking its head through the seat, and I was like, "Oh, hello." So I can see that. I can just imagine the boys wanting to kind of, if there's an animal that is sitting in front or behind us, they'll want to be talking to it.
Yeah, as long as you have papers showing that they're your support animal, they're allowed to go.
Oh, so is it only if it's a support animal?
Yes, it has to be. You have to have like a written prescription or whatever saying that that's your like support animal for like anxiety or something like that. Or like if someone's blind, but used to be just like if somebody was like blind or they have like, seeing impaired, but now like if you have like anxiety or any kind of like thing like that, you can get like a prescription basically saying that you can have your dog go with you anywhere, or an animal.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was just anyone can have their animal.
Nope, they have to have proof showing that they're allowed to. And even in the grocery stores, I think that they're allowed to bring them in the grocery stores too, as long as they have paper showing that's their support animal.
Oh,
I mean, that's our Bunnings, right? Every time you go to Bunnings, guaranteed you'll see a dog. Every single time. Do you guys shop at Bunnings? Riley, you probably don't even shop there. You're too young.
I really like Bunnings. I go there all the time.
Actually, yeah, you are a planter, yeah.
Yeah,
Crickets.
I don't think I haven't actually seen any animals in Bunnings.
Are you kidding? Every time we go there, there's always a little dog in a trolley. Every time.
In a trolley.
Yes, it's like, let's go build a house and bring our little dog to go get the materials. Like,
we call them shopping carts.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
What about in the UK?
Trolleys.
Yeah, trolley.
I also get in trouble because like in here, your rear end is called a fanny. And sometimes I'll say something about fanny and Toby's like, oh, stop it. And I'm like, why? He's like, that's not what you call it. It's not the same thing. And so he told me what a fanny really is. And so every time I forget and I say something about a fanny, he gets on to me. No,
okay, well, we're not going to go into that.
And we did go into there with our mind, didn't we? Like that compared to that, and
for me, it's just normal. Like that's just like it's not wrong at all. And so, like, is that like something that's almost like a cuss word there? Like you just don't say that?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know that was a cuss word. It was just like.
I just love that they call it cuss. We're like swear words and they call it cuss. That's a bit cute.
Yeah, we say swear words, but I just knew what she
Hannah,
meant.
check the check
Oh,
the private
no.
chat. Check the private chat, Hannah.
I knew it was like the front, but I didn't. Oh God, who just snorted?
Oh,
Now I know why he feels. That's why he gets on to me.
Rock's having a bit of a chuckle at you, Hannah. Rock,
okay.
did you know that? I just want to know.
No. Oh my gosh.
Well then, next time I will send it in a private chat and ask before I send it.
Contain yourself, women. Oh dear.
Small things.
Oh, that made me cry.
I know, I got tears.
Oh. Okay. Anyway. What's the weather like?
I can tell you.
Who's the twisted one that came to America and changed it up? I mean, because we did come
Our
from
language
England.
is so different.
Oh.
So different.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Oh hi, I'm Hannah from America.
Hi, Hannah. What do you know?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh dear.
I feel like before I go to England to meet Toby's like family, I need to probably read up. I probably need to read up on some things.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds like you do.
Oh shit.
I would
Them
really
two are
love
not
to
going to be
see
able to go
this go
sleep now, are
viral.
they? Hey.
Oh.
Sorry, Riley.
I would love to see this go viral.
I will be known
Aussie
as
Man reviews. Send it to him.
Oh dear.
Except I don't know what to say because I honestly didn't know what everyone's laughing at, so I don't know how to
Yeah,
describe
no,
it.
don't worry about Riley.
It's probably
You
for the
don't- you
best,
don't
to
need
be
to
fair. Oh, private chats that should be private. Oh, no pun intended. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
pun intended.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Well, that was, I didn't expect
Oh,
to
it's
cry in a
worse.
live stream.
It's like saying that word out loud, isn't it?
Rock.
Oh dear.
Rock's carrying things on here.
Oh.
Oh.
No, we'll just ignore what Rock's just said. Ignore it. We don't want another 10 minutes of laughing.
Oh jeez.
So if we go on to a different word, so I know growing up, my dad used to always correct my mum because, I mean, as some of you guys know anyway, like mum was born in Florida and she came here when she was 3, but instead of saying petrol, she always says gas. Even to this day, she still says gas. You know, oh, when you put gas in the car. So, but I remember, yeah, Dad always say it's petrol.
Yep.
Because of course, you know, of course, my grandfather still had his accent, you know, so when he was alive. But yeah.
Actually, Trevor and Hannah, I want to hear your like best try at an Australian accent.
Hold on a second, let me practice it.
Best.
I don't. Let's see. I probably have to start off in a best British accent and then like just kind of like change it up a little bit.
Don't ask me to do a British accent. I'm struggling at that.
I feel like Australian is like sometimes a mix between American and like English, like from the UK. Like it's mainly how you speak in England, but with like American spelling and stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know, mate. I think I need to go in the garden and put my sunnies on.
It's not too bad.
Is that all right?
Not too bad, yeah. Because
Not
we
too
definitely
bad.
say sunnies. Like you drop the, drop the last few letters of the word, and yeah, just add IES on the end, and you're right.
Yeah, but that's another thing as well, because like when we finish off our sentences, we sort of go up a little bit, like I did this just then.
I just thought it was a high-pitched tone.
But yeah, so I think we do that a fair bit. We just go up a little bit.
Which, I mean, Toby's family is the same way, though. In the UK, they go up a little bit when they finish like sentences as well. They go a little high pitched. Let's see if I can come up with my best. Gosh, I don't know if I can do it. We just went on the Bobby.
We just gotta try.
I was just talking to my friend from the UK about that. Like, we don't actually call them shrimp. Have you ever called it a shrimp, Tammy?
No, we say prawns.
We say prawns.
What do you call them then?
I think it was. That was British. That was British.
That's why I said I have to start off in the British, and then I have to just kind of slide it in.
Wait, Tammy and Jamie, could you guys do like an American or British accent?
I just had to do one the other day for British, and he taught me how to do it, which was cool because, yeah, like I do take the piss out of like different languages often just for fun, but he was like, bottle of water. So you say it like bottle of water, or not even water, but like water. Is that how you would say it, Trev?
It's not how I'd say it. It's
How
how
would you
they'd
say
it. Water.
That's how he says
Well,
water.
that's disappointing.
Some people do say water, but then
No, but I think that sounds like the Cockney accent.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
going to say. That's a southern accent. That.
So
Well, that's my best bet.
Toby said you
England-
can go to different counties in England and everybody will sound different. Like he says that there's like several different accents over there.
There's more than that. England's such a small country and it's got so many different accents.
Yep.
Like you go to Texas, they probably all sound the same, don't they? Or there's probably a couple of different ones further north or further south. But here we've got so many. We've got Scouse, you've got Manx, you've got Geordies, Cockneys. Yeah, then you got the Scottish, you got the Welsh. So yeah, we've got a lot of accents. It's quite hard to keep up. A lot of people from Eastern Europe that come over here, if you're having a conversation with a mixture of those people, they're gone. They haven't got a clue what's being said.
Wow.
Well, even I struggle sometimes, and especially when you speak to further north you go, their accents are more intense and really hard to understand. But yeah, I wouldn't say water. I'm not from the south. I'm not from the south, mate. You know, I'm from up north. Now you got the Yorkshire accent as well. They all talk different. Sorry, Jamie, what you say?
How do you pronounce like we say scone, but how would you pronounce it? Is it scone?
No.
Like how do you say
Scone.
no? You
Scone.
call it scone as well.
Scone.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
So if you ask people in England who says scone and who says scone, it would be the higher class people that would say scone.
Yeah.
And just normal people like me that would say scone.
So since I say scone, but we don't really eat them, does that mean I'm higher class?
You're upper class, girl.
Yeah.
Upper class, even though I've never had one?
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely.
You've never had a scone?
I have never had one. No.
Wow.
There's also a debate as
I'm
well.
not really. I don't really like them too well either.
We have like
There's also-
donuts and cakes.
Yeah, we have that. But with the scone, there's another debate on that as well. Not just how you say it, but how you eat it. So with what you do here, you'd slice it in half. Cornwall, that's a traditional place for your scones. They have it with
Caramel. Is it caramel?
jam and cream. So the debate is, you put the jam on first and then the cream, or the cream first and then the jam.
What is
So
the
what do you
cream?
do?
I don't care. I just throw it on.
It all goes down the same way. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what is the cream that goes on it? Is it like butter, cream cheese?
Clotted cream. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
But
I've
in
had
Cornwall, go to Cornwall, and everywhere you go, you'll see little shops selling a cup of tea with a spoon.
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea. A cup of tea.
Not a cup
Yeah,
of
I
tea.
just said cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
A cup
Oh
of
my
tea.
god.
Jeez, making
Cup
up
of tea.
Hey, that's pretty
Hello,
good.
young chap.
That was pretty good.
Oh lordy.
Or a brew. I'm having a
Bruv.
brew.
You guys say bruv like all the lads, right? The young ones.
Say what?
They say bruvs. Bruvs. Yeah, bruvs. Don't they?
That, again, that's a southern thing.
Oh god. I'm way off. Oh shit. What about you, Riley? What are you going to give us for an impression?
Yeah,
Of
you
what?
started this.
Yeah, we're all making fools of ourselves.
American, go.
Oh,
An
hang on,
American.
before it does. Hi, Louisa. Louisa, American vlog has joined us. Hi, guys.
Do you want me to try
Yes.
American?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm gonna have to practice for a second. It's like I'd sound like I'm from California though,
That's American
like
in
that
my
type
book.
of accent. I'm gonna pretend I'm starting. I'm gonna pretend I'm starting off a video. I don't know why I have so much anxiety doing this.
Now you know how we felt.
Hi guys, I'm opening up my vlog right now. I'm here based in Los Angeles, California, and I drive a Mercedes Benz, and I live in Beverly Hills. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, yes, there's a
I'm
Beverly
just,
Hills
I'm
in
just
Sydney.
trying to imitate some YouTuber or whatever.
Nice.
Run away from paparazzi.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rock's got what's Rock's accent? I don't know what Rock's accent. I know it's American, obviously, but I don't know even what part of America. Rock said, "Do a rock."
I think it's Indiana.
Yeah, but his accent's different, isn't it?
Is
I'm not
it
attempting this
southern
one.
because is it southern because you know how I said that he sounds a bit like how my grandfather used to sound. So Rocklaws, is your accent southern? I think he's typing. Hopefully he heard.
Oh, and I obviously don't live in Beverly Hills, by the way. I was just saying that just to add to the YouTuber, you know. YouTuber starter pack, nice car in Beverly Hills. That's what it is.
Oh, Midwest. So where's that? Where's Hanna? Where's Hanna gone to be able to say it? The Midwest. I just think of those movies, the Midwest movies, like cowboys and
Yeah, Cowboys.
yeah, I know. I just
Midwest
got it.
movies.
I don't think
I
I'm
used to-
very politically.
I think I used to be able to do. I used to be able to do a bit of
Kinda
like
like-
a cowboy accent, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it.
Cowboy, Southern.
Yeah.
You say you're gonna try it?
I don't want to offend anyone if like I get it wrong or something, or I don't want to.
You're not gonna offend
I don't
anybody.
want to sound like I'm mocking people.
No, you won't
We
offend
just did that with
anyone.
the bombs.
You just go, yeah.
That's where I am. I am in cowboy country. Texas, Oklahoma, like that's like huge cowboy stuff. It will not offend us, I promise.
Okay, do you want to try? Okay, my name's Riley, and I'm my YouTube channel today. And in today's vlog, we're going to go to a candy shop. I'm not too good at it, but I walk around the house sometimes. Like
I actually thought I was listening to Greg then, to be fair.
That was pretty good.
That was great. But did you say you were going?
It's the sword. It's not the sword. The candy shop.
Did you say candy?
store.
Candy shop.
Candy.
Yeah, I
Candy
still
shop.
said shop. I still said shop.
Oh yeah. I pictured it being like guns, not candy. But anyway, that was great. Good accent. That was
Yeah,
good.
I didn't really want to say that.
Get banned for saying the G word.
Oh gosh.
I feel like I could comfortably get around that, just saying in like that, in an American accent going around, and no one would even tell. Like if I was over there and I was around enough people, I think I could get away with it.
Yeah, well, when I was like 15, 16, when we went over to America with my parents, I think it's because of like with my grandfather. But when I was over there, I picked it up really quick, and so I was just, I don't know, talking, and then my mum told me off once when we were over there. She's like, "Stop copying the accent. It's rude." I'm like, "I'm not copying. I'm just talking." But I think because of I've grown up around the accent that I just, when I'm over there, then I can pick it up pretty quickly. So,
I feel like if I were to go to England for a period of time, I would probably pick up on some of the words too.
Yeah, because you're around the accent all the time.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think you would as well, Hannah. I think you'd learn which words to say and which ones not to say.
Very quickly.
Very quickly. Yes, you're right. I'm sure. I'm so nervous for the first time to go over there and sit down.
I bet you are.
Because like when they eat, like Toby will be like, "You can't eat like that here." Like I guess we're like barbarians over here. Like we eat with our fork facing up and they eat it down. And I'm like, how do you eat with your fork facing down if you're eating like cereal? Like, wouldn't it just fall out?
Cereal?
I know, you know.
Well, you're definitely not going to fit in because we use a spoon.
I mean, you do too, but I'm just trying to think of like, that was the first thing that popped in my mind. Like,
you're funny.
That's something that doesn't stay on a fork. Like, how do you eat stuff that doesn't stay on a fork? Like, I don't know. I can't think of something right now. But
use chopsticks, don't you?
I don't. No, I can't.
You're not.
I've tried. It just
a lot of
doesn't,
Americans do, don't they?
doesn't work. Yeah, they get all bougie and fancy, and I'm like, I need a fork, please.
Just use your hands and grab it.
Be like an Aussie and just pick it up.
That's what the Chinese do. That's what the Chinese do. They'll use chopsticks.
Yeah.
And if they're really hungry, they just straight in the bowl. Gone.
I don't know how they do that. It's incredible. I cannot. Like
I was there for 9 days, and every day.
Like this.
Yeah, every meal we had to use chopsticks.
Really?
No knives and forks in sight. So as soon as we got there, our tour guide gave us a crash course on how to eat with chopsticks. And we mastered it. We were ace at it.
Wow. See, what I do when I eat them, I put them together and then I just scoop it up.
Yeah, that's what the Chinese do as well with the rice. Just scoop it up, put them together and scoop it up. So you'll see them like that.
It's pretty cool. Okay, Jamie, I have to ask. Your lighting is so good. What do you use?
I have a ring light up there.
Oh, I should have brought my ring light.
It's so good because this room is like really, really dark. Like the light is actually like LED, but it actually looks like piss yellow. Like it looks really yellow. Mm-hmm. And normally I have Hunter's light on, but again, he's asleep. So that like sometimes lights the room up a little bit better as well. But yeah, the ring light's really good because it comes from the back. So yeah, it sort of lights up like the whole room. It's good.
Next time I'm using a ring light, I have this ring light that's like this big.
Yeah. In my very first video that I didn't have a light. And yeah, in the video, like I look orange, like I look like I'm tanned or something. And I'm like,
that's me too. I'm like, man, I look like I have a tan.
Yeah. And I was like, that is not me at all. Like I'm so freaking white. And yeah, I've never had a tan in my life. So I was like, ew, is that how I look on the screen? Ugh. So yeah, I went and got a light and now I look normal. White. Not white is not normal, but you know what I mean? I look how I look in real life. Yeah, oh my God, I'm fucking know.
This is like having a Milo, so like he's like I'm just making a Milo.
Yeah, you got to heap it on.
There's a spoon in there.
And some in there, aren't you, lad? Wouldn't it just be easy to pour the water in the bottle in the
for the milk
And
and the Milo.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then there's like a tiny bit of milk because you can only have a small bit of milk. There.
Oh, he disappeared. He's not going to let us see him yet. Where's the crickets, Riley?
Yeah, we really need the crickets. I
No,
don't
but
know
we're
why.
watching you making the Milo.
I have no idea why I was about to switch accents then, but then I'm like, wait, I'm Australian.
We've been going for like over 2 hours. I think this is definitely our longest live ever.
You can tell because I'm getting a bit silly.
Not bad considering we said we were going to end it an hour ago.
I'm not ZZZ yet.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it's
this
like
TimTam's here.
Oh, he has some TimTams. Wait, is that a vanilla
They're
kind?
white. Are they the
Yeah.
white chocolate ones?
Yes, they are.
White
Have you
chocolate
tried
is
the
the
caramel
best.
ones, Riley?
Pardon?
Sorry, Hannah. What did you say?
Oh, I said white chocolate is the best.
Yeah, they're so good.
Shannon likes white chocolate. I just
Ugh.
like the normal dairy chocolate.
Yeah.
I like
plain.
Kinder chocolate.
Do you?
Oh, Kinder.
Oh,
Mm.
really? That's for kids over here.
The kids over here.
The big kids. Yeah, right. You know, at Easter time, we had what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for, Tammy? Like a
Easter eggs?
recall. Yeah, a recall on the Easter eggs because they were like they had traces of some sort of I think it might have even been salmonella in it. And yeah, basically all Kinder was like recalled.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
do you remember?
I remember hearing something about that. Yeah.
And it was really, really bad because it was at Easter time that they basically said like the recall was on. But then there was some chocolate that was from Christmas. And I purchased the ones at Christmas because I specifically remember because they had these like plush toys with them, like, and Chelsea wanted this like polar bear, and I was like, oh, it's so cute. So we got it. I mean, to be fair, she probably didn't eat the chocolate. I probably did. But like, yeah, there was like salmonella in them. Not good. But yeah, there was a big recall on that over here.
What was that again?
On Kinder chocolate.
Really? Wow.
Oh, here, I'm not quite sure about in the US and the UK, but yeah.
No, nothing like that.
Wouldn't phase you anyway. You'd still nom
Yeah.
down on the Kinder.
Yeah.
Bring on the
You wouldn't even
salmonella.
know.
Totally worth it.
But you wouldn't even know. So
I mean, well, how did they know? From like 6 months, you know, or not 6, but like close to 6 months, you know what I mean? 4 months from Christmas to Easter. And then they're like, oh, so suddenly like these chocolates were not good. I hope you didn't eat them. Like, it's fucking late. Like it was 4 months ago. Stupid. But anyway.
It's all down to the traceability that food manufacturers have to do. So it is easy to pinpoint a specific batch that's, you know, even if it's from a couple of years ago. That's,
Really?
Obviously, if it wasn't.
There it is.
By them, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You're getting
that's
tired.
when
Gina.
you're like, who?
Oh,
But who
Yeah,
would keep
it's flagging
that
there.
broad anyway?
I think it's
Nobody would keep it
Bobo's.
that long.
yeah, I'm definitely getting there.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
Right.
nearly 1 a.m., guys. 1
Yeah, I
a.m.
know.
Wow.
No, 10 to 4.
I'm an old lady now.
Sun's cracking out there. Sun's cracking.
Yeah, we got the
It's
moon.
pitch black. Pitch black here.
Yeah, we've got the moon hanging out. I like your shutters. That's so cool.
It's dark. Well, that one doesn't really open too well. But yeah, anyway. Very dark out there.
And we've lost Riley. Has Riley like OD'd on Milo or what?
Oh, I'm just trying to eat my Milo, and I realised even on my videos how silly I look when I eat.
Oh, nice. There's the beautiful
Can't see.
sun. What is that weather?
I'm
Hey,
not see.
it's not cloudy.
Where's
What's
your
going
No, I
on?
don't know. We're not used to it either.
You need your sunnies on.
Oh. I need my sunnies on, mate.
Oh, it looks like Rock's going. He's going to have his coffee.
Oh, it's hot out there.
See you later.
Is Hanna gone?
Oh. Hey.
Crickets.
So, yeah. We did a cricket. Well, you know what? It is like we've been going for about 2 hours and almost 15 minutes. So maybe do you want to just
Go to bed.
we'll leave it there, or maybe we should.
Maybe we should focus
Yeah.
on the live in different accents.
We'll leave it there, eh, guys?
Well, I'm just telling you, maybe we need to wait till Hanna comes back.
Yeah.
Just leave again, like you
Yeah,
did
yeah,
before.
leave us. Leave one. Go,
The screen goes up.
I'm trying to make it to where you can see me outside. Why isn't it working?
Oh, right.
Oh, right, okay. We'll
Don't end the stream yet, then. That's
No.
cool.
Oh, there we go.
I think it
There
was
we
all.
go.
I don't know why it wasn't working. That's weird.
Look at that lighting. Perfect.
Is it because
Yeah.
on my side
Yeah,
it looks
perfect.
black?
No, it looks nice.
Yeah, you have got a black line on the left-hand side of your screen now, don't?
Never
Oh,
mind.
there we go.
My camera was halfway. The thing was halfway covered it. Oh,
Blood
I
moment.
told you I'm not good technically. But after you went outside, Trevor, I'm like, wait a second. Why have I not been outside? It's not hot. It's morning, so it's not hot, and it has great lighting. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's better. We can see now.
next time I will go outside. I heard you guys talking, but I was like, both babies are waking up, and so I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and shut this off while I walk through.
Yeah, we were all just gonna go then, end the stream and leave you on your own when you get back.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be great?
You'd come in and you'd be sat there.
You're awake too. Do you want to come say hi? You say hi before we leave? Come here. What? It's my 2-year-old. I know. I see your trucks. He's a boy. He loves all things trucks and all things dangerous and all things insects. So, are you guys gonna go to sleep?
I definitely am. I can see my eyes now, like barely
Aww.
open. Yes,
You've been
because
asleep
of
for
the
about half an
laughter.
hour.
Yeah,
I just had so much Milo. Hopefully, I can get to sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna be up all night. I mean, it's past night, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's like 10 to 1 in the morning here.
We need to do
Like
our
you
streams
said.
at like a different time. So like if any, no, I mean, not that anyone's going to watch for like 2.5 hours, but like they're not going to see us like all sleepy and silly. Or me silly.
Wait,
you guys aren't
maybe-
too silly, but I'm,
Maybe next time we need to be in the morning and then the other guys at night.
yeah, we see them in their like sleepy zone.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll do it when I'm on night shift.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, so we might end the broadcast as this says up here for the StreamYard. So yeah, if anyone is still watching to the end of this,
You're the real MVP.
Then don't forget to like hit that
Just
like
imagine
button
some
and
random person
subscribe to
stumbled
all of
across
our channels.
And don't
as
forget
well,
to subscribe
so-
to the people that came in as well.
Yes, yeah. So it will take about, I think it normally takes around 12 hours or something for the chat
That's,
part to process and whatnot. So yeah. Until next time.
It's
Cool.
been
Okay,
nice to finally get to say hey to you all.
Yeah, nice
Yes,
to finally see
definitely.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, we see you on like our screens, but like officially speak to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah.
definitely.
again
So
soon.
the three
For
countries
sure.
coming together. All
For
righty then.
sure. All right. Good night, everybody, or good
All right.
morning, everybody.
Yeah, good
Good
night,
morning,
good
good night.
morning,
Good afternoon.
Good morning, good night, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, now he wants to come on.
Oh, so they actually literally